Embracing the Gift by Avery Williams. Theodore Roosevelt once said that comparison is the thief of joy. That may be true in some cases, but for the most part, comparison will get us out of a lot of trouble. Some things we just have to compare to other things. For instance, the food we eat or the music we hear. I believe Mr. Roosevelt was talking more on the lines of talents and accomplishments, stealing the joy from an individual by comparing them to someone greater in a particular skill, not the comparing of actions to determine what works and what doesn't. There are things we do sometimes that cause us to suffer. We do these things habitually. The cause of this repetition may be unknown, but the results are very common and predictable. Watching this course of action is the same as witnessing insanity, by definition of the word. A mental health approach is necessary for a better understanding of this. We must know by now that seeing is believing. We sometimes are reminded of things, but let's face the truth, we don't even listen to ourselves most of the time. We know what to do, but until we see exactly what it is we are supposed to do, we tend to go the other way. Even as children we did this. The adult male is said to mature at least 3 years slower than females. Though this has nothing to do with competing, it is still a good comparison. What are the requirements for maturity since this is the case? What is all this based on? Is it our character? Is it a standard educational issue? Or is it an emotional versus rational comparison? Whatever it is, we seem to go with it, even though we openly agree on our ignorance of it. In a sense, our lives are constructed of and by the notions of comparison. There is nothing in our world that we as humans do not compare other things. Even our uniqueness, we look at things if they are designed to be compared. What we tend to forget, because we are only imperfect humans, is that nothing can be compared to individual beauty. Nothing can be compared to what it is that holds us together. Nothing can be compared to the mind of the thinker or the thoughtless. We are who we are even after the strictest comparison of anything else. Enjoy the differences we have between each other. Embrace the beauty of individualism. Being unique is a gift. Do not curse your faults, try to understand them. Once this is done, or just put into practice, the eyes of your soul will be able to better see the beautiful world that surrounds both of you and me. Peace.